Hello there. If you came across this video, you're probably trying to find ways to improve your aim on controller. Well, here I have the perfect video for you. Not everybody is willing to make the switch to PC, where you have programs such as Aim Labs to help train your aim to godlike tier. But do not worry, here I have a few tips and training scenarios you can use to drastically get better accuracy, of course with practice. First of all, I would like to recommend changing your aim response curve type to linear. This will make you more consistent across multiple shooter games, and also increase muscle memory. Linear is basically a diagonal line, with no curves, meaning no in-game acceleration. This setting can take some getting used to and might not be for everyone. I would then however recommend sticking to standard, or whatever you are already using, and keep that setting across all games. Also, sensitivity plays a huge role in your accuracy. I would recommend playing on a lower sensitivity for higher accuracy. But, this can vary on the person, and depends on what you're already comfortable with. Sensitivity is something you want to keep the same across all games. So with that in mind, let's start with the first way you can practice and improve your aim on console. The most common way is loading up into a private match with bots. This is good to get used to the feel and sensitivity of the game. However, I would recommend turning off aim assist, and trying not to move your character too much to compensate your missed shots if you want to improve. Then once you are comfortable, why not take full advantage of aim assist by turning it back on? Using a one-shot kill gun with low zoom is an ideal weapon to use, as it makes you focus more on hitting your shot, and in return dying if you miss. Next option to use is an aim trainer within Fortnite custom games. Again, remembering to use the same settings as your preferred game. This option is great, with different scenarios to train your aim overall. With modes to help with tracking, micro adjustments and also reaction times. Another factor of having great aim on controller is having the correct deadzone. Deadzone is another setting that usually needs increasing slightly with the age of the controller. The reason being, is the thumbsticks can cause stick drift, meaning your aim can drift by itself. I would recommend lowering all the way down to 0.01, and going up by 0.1 until you find there is no more drift. On the other end of the scale, you don't want this setting too high as it can impact your reaction speed flicking to targets. As you can see, stick drift has gone for me set on 0.07. Next problem that can throw people off in gunfights is recoil. This can be easily practiced like so. You want to shoot your weapon of choice at a wall from a few feet away, and take a look at the pattern. This recoil pattern is mostly vertical, so holding a small downwards pressure on the right analog stick can counter this type of recoil. The more you use the same weapon, the more control you will have, and the easier it will be to hit your shots from a greater distance. There are quite a few other games you can download with target training modes to help with accuracy, such as Apex Legends, Rainbow Six Siege, or even Call of Duty zombie modes. You can have a bit of fun and try to headshot zombies, keeping aim assist off. It really doesn't matter which game you decide to practice on, the time you spend perfecting your aiming skills in one game will transfer over to other games if you use your same settings as usual. Like I mentioned earlier, muscle memory. One last thing I will add for people looking for extra help. Using control freaks. These are extendable thumbsticks which can help you control your aim. They won't make you suddenly become a human aimbot, but for me I noticed I could make small adjustments better, not overshooting as much and having more recoil control. All with practice. I hope this video has helped people that are trying to improve, or new to shooter games. If you want to see more useful tips or gameplay, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.